come in and testify that he's a total fucking douchebag, narcissist. He's obsessed with himself. They literally had an expert come in and testify that Johnny Depp was a narcissist. Basically, they had a 3.5 hour testimony of someone saying Johnny Depp was an asshole in his professional opinion. And they're like, how do you know he's a narcissist? He's like, well, I watched things and I looked at him, and it's like, what do you mean I know he's a narcissist? Look at his fucking life. His whole life is like on the cover of magazines, and just his hair is perfect, and he's always posing, and he's been living this rock star life for there. Of course, he's a fucking narcissist. You needed to bring in an expert to tell you this. It's like if you had a trial and you were like, you brought an expert to say that Kevin Spacey was creepy. You know what I mean? Like the Johnny Depp's lawyers are like these amazing lawyers. They they don't let the other lawyer ever say anything ever. That's like their tactic, and it's working so well. It's like watching Amber Heard's lawyer try to ask questions is like such a painful experience, because like apparently she does not know how to ask questions legally in court, because they object to every single thing she says. And they always sustain it. The judge is always like, sustain. Like it'll be like, so can you tell me what your name is? Objection, hearsay. It's just like, I wish you could just do that in life. You could just object to whatever's like the way a question is going. Come home to your girlfriend's place, like, hey, so where were you all last night? Objection, leading. Objection. Well, I thought maybe you were at your ex-girlfriend's house. Objection, speculation, hearsay. Someone said that you were fucking her. Hearsay, objection. I'd like to strike that from the record. I wish you could they always do that in court too, which I love. When someone says something that's like really incriminating, there's strike that from the record. And then they tell the jury, they're like, disregard what they said. Like they're just gonna forget that. Like someone will accidentally, not in this case, but someone will accidentally be like, yeah, so so-and-so told me they murdered them. Hey, strike that from the record. Disregard the word. All right, yeah, I'll forget that someone just admitted to the murder in court. I wish you could do that in real life. Again, your girlfriend like walks in on you having sex with her friend. Hey, what are you doing fucking my friend? Objection. Strike that from the record. Disregard what you just saw. You don't get to use that from here on out. Oh, okay, you can't factor that into being mad at me.